If you're looking for the best services for writing academic essays, abstracts, and more, then this video is for you. Hello everyone, I'm Ariel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the top 7 best websites for paper writing services. After watching the video to the end, you'll be able to choose a more convenient and suitable service for yourself. You could be struggling to grasp a concept, maybe you have too much on your hands and need some more time, or you just want some editing done by a professional. These services provide you with more free time, no deadline stress, better grades, and opens the door to more opportunities. Links to all sites will be right below this video, so you can use them at any time. Now let's move on to our review. In 7th place, we have EssayBox. All their essays are written from scratch and double-checked for originality. There are no exceptions to this rule. Now let's check out their website.
EssayBox is a very reliable website. They offer a wide range of categories from accounting to law to medicine, just to name a few. Now on their homepage, we see that they offer a price estimate. So I'm going to go ahead and enter an email and then select an essay type. Now let's say I'm in my final year of college and I'd like to apply to medical school. So I'm going to scroll down to the admission essay and select undergrad year 4. Now my deadline is within 3 days. So I'm going to choose the 2-day option, and that's going to bump the price up a bit. And then I select 2 pages. Now we're at $52. If we scroll down, they even offer installment plans. Now let's select order now. First, we ensure that we entered all the correct info, and if we scroll down, we can add other services like a plagiarism report for $10. Now on the paper details page, we add the discipline, so let's just look for medicine. And then we select an academic style. You can choose to add a paper title or leave it empty for the writer. Then you add the instructions for your essay, and guys, remember to be very specific. We then head over to the checkout page, and our total is $61.99 for a 2-page admissions essay to be delivered within 2 days.
In 6th place, we have 99 Papers. This is a more cost-effective website, but they're still sure to hire expert writers and editors.
Now, right off the bat, we see that 99 Papers offers a free originality report with your first order. And if you scroll down, we can see how many writers are online, their average response time, and 100% of their orders were delivered on time. Now, we find their calculator on the right side of their homepage, and we're going to go ahead and use the same scenario. So let's look for an admission essay, undergrad year 4, and we're going to give them 2 days and 2 pages. Already we can see that this costs less than EssayBox. Now we're on the order now page, and it looks very similar to EssayBox. We're going to scroll down to additional services, and we can see that we get the plagiarism report for free. And even if it wasn't for free, it would have been $9.95, which is still cheaper than EssayBox. The checkout process is exactly the same as before, and the order total comes up to $47.20, and that's why 99 Papers is ranked at number 6.
In 5th place, we have Extra Essay. They're offering free revisions, money-back guarantee, and loyalty discounts.
Now, I'm a big fan of their website. It's very simple and easy to navigate. They even display real-time customer reviews. And once again, on the right side of their homepage, you can find their calculator. Now, Extra Essay caters to higher level studies. So that would be like medical school, law school, business, college, and graduate levels. So if you're a high schooler watching this video, this may not be for you. And yes, it is on the pricier side. However, they do offer free revisions, 24/7 support, and money-back guarantee. During the checkout process, you're able to choose the expert's level, whether it's best available, top expert, or premium expert to write your paper at an additional cost. We then enter the paper instructions like we did before. Now we're on their extra services page, and this is what ranks Extra Essay at number 5. They offer great additional services like a quality check, an initial draft, and you can even get the second version of that same paper from another writer at a discounted cost. Our order total is $83.22, definitely way more than 99 Papers and EssayBox, and they do offer way more payment methods.
At number 4, we have My Admission Essays. Now, don't let that name fool you. Writing admission essays is their specialty, but they offer a variety of services.
This website offers academic writing, editing, and proofreading, as well as calculations for those who refuse to do their math homework. Already we're at $138. The prices are increasing, but so is the quality. This website offers a more personalized approach to their essays. They offer default plagiarism checks, discounts, and who doesn't love freebies? Their checkout process is pretty simple. When choosing the writer's category, you're even allowed to choose a specific writer, perhaps someone you used in the past or someone who was recommended to you. As usual, we have the paper details, and then we can scroll down to the helpful extras. Here we have the abstract page. You can add reminder text messages, table of contents, editor's check, and more. We're now on the payment page, and your order remains at $138.
We are at number 3, and who's it gonna be? Study. Study allows you to interact with writers and discuss details in real time. Now, compared to MadMission's essay, they provide higher quality work and they're more cost effective.
Similar to MadMission essays, Study provides editing, proofreading, and calculations. Now, one of the benefits of using Studied is that they provide a title page, references, quality check, and formatting completely free. These are services that were provided at an additional cost with some of the other websites we mentioned earlier. I must point out that their calculator tends to lag when using Safari. This can be very frustrating to users, especially if you're in a rush. However, it seems to be very compatible with Chrome. I went ahead and I added all that I needed for my essay, and we're currently at $134. Let's proceed to order. Now we're on their paper instructions page. They allow you to choose between a quick form, which is exactly what we've seen before, or an extended form where you provide more specific details about what you'd like to add to your assignment. For example, how many charts or graphs you'd like to include, or whether or not you'd want PowerPoint slides. When checking out, you're required to register for the website before you're able to choose a payment method. After registering, you can choose between Apple Pay or a credit card. And as you can see here, the price remains at $134.
Guys, we're finally at the top 2. Now, in second place, we have Wise Essay. Their writers come from various backgrounds and universities, but they have one thing in common: their professionalism. They can handle any assignments on any topic, regardless of how large or complicated it may seem. But I'll just have to show you the magic myself.
WiseEssays.com offers a great deal of services. Besides academic writing and editing, they're able to answer your MCQ questions, complete your statistics projects, solve your math, physics, or chem problems, create a PowerPoint presentation, and hey, they'll even complete your entire group project. They even have an entire webpage dedicated to discounts. Right now, they're offering 15% off your first order and 10% off your second order. Now, what makes Wise Essays so special? You're able to see who your writers are before placing an order. You can see an image of them, their credentials, their areas of expertise, and how many assignments they've completed in those areas. They even display verified reviews for each writer, and then you're able to hire them based on whether or not they meet your needs. Let's take a look at their calculator. I already applied all that I needed for my essay, and we're at $117. Please note that this is a discounted price for my first essay. The original price is $138, but check this out. On this website, 2 pages would be equal to 1,100 words, but on all the other websites, 2 pages would be equal to 550 words. So let's change this to 550. Now we're at $58. Plus you get all these features: limitless amendments, free bibliography, a free title page, free formatting for $58. I'm mind blown. When checking out, you ensure that you provide all the necessary details, and they even have an option to choose between double-spaced and single-spaced. Before checking out, you must register for their website. The only drawback is that their payment methods are very limited. They're only accepting debit or credit cards. Before paying, you can fire up your order by adding some extras, like 2 versions of the same paper, a peer review, or speaker notes for presentations. The order total remains at $58.65. That's amazing.
You're probably wondering, how could we possibly top that? It's a moment you've all been waiting for. Who's in first place? It's PaperHelp. PaperHelp is the top rated writing service, and they're known for being the most trustworthy. They've been around since 2008 and they've kept an impeccable reputation. The thing about PaperHelp is their writer selection process. All their writers are degreed. It could be a BA, MA, or a PhD. They must have at least 3 years of experience in writing. They also go through a process of examinations, interviewing, and then a test run. They even have a mobile app that's very useful for chatting and makes it easier to reach out to writers. Now, the only drawback is that during peak season, when many students are uploading their assignments, there are complaints about difficulties getting through to customer support. Now, let's check out this #1 website.
PaperHelp's website displays essay examples, testimonials, and they even have a web page just for their writers. Now, they have a long list of well-seasoned writers with thousands of completed orders under their belt. You have a long list to choose from. Now, they even offer lots of coupons. You can get a discount off your first order, your second order, or orders over $500. As for their services, of course, they have a large variety, but I do want to point out that they even offer help with programming. I didn't see this on the other website, so I had to point this out for all my comp-sci majors. Let's take a look at their prices. Their website is well designed and functional. We find the calculator at the top of their homepage. It costs $134 for me to receive my admission essay in 2 days. This is more than Y's essay. However, we're receiving a high quality, personalized essay from a more experienced writer. It's guaranteed that we're getting our money's worth. On their paper instructions page, they provide a quick form or extended form. We're also working with their standard package that provides a basic revision period of up to 10 days. Of course, before making your payment, you register with their website, and then all the payment methods will be displayed. If you happen to exit their website at this point, you'll be able to return to your dashboard where all your orders in progress will be displayed. You won't have to re-enter all that information again. It will be saved and you'll pick up where you left off. I love that feature.
I really hope this video helped. Thanks for watching to the end, and remember, the links are in the description below. Don't forget to use them.